So the problem I'm doing here is a combination of chain rule and product rule. So it reads as y equals x times the cube root of x squared minus 4. So the first thing I do with this is get rid of the cube root. So I'd go y equals x times x squared minus 4 to the 1/3 power, just to get rid of the cube root here. And then the first thing I have to do is to use product rule. So I have to break this up like we do. So the f would be x, g would be x squared minus 4 to the 1/3. So f prime is just 1. Take the derivative of that. Next, we have to use power rule here to get the derivative of g, which would be you'd bring the 1/3 down in front, and then it would be times everything inside here. So it would come out to 1/3 times x squared minus 4. And then you have to subtract 1/3 with 1. So that would get to negative 2/3, and then times 2x, because you're also taking the derivative of the inside, which would be just 2x you bring down, and then 4 is 0. So now we combine this. I'm going to do fig plus gif. So it would be just x squared, since it's 1 times that, it's just x squared minus 4 to the 1/3 plus x times 1/3 times x squared minus 4 to the negative 2/3 times 2x. Okay? So now I'm going to combine this a little bit. So I could get this stays the same as x squared minus 4 to the 1/3. And then on this side, it would be, well, first I'm actually going to get rid of this negative exponent. So what I can do here is bring this into the denominator, and also would get rid of the 1/3. But I'd be left with 2x squared if I combine this together. So it would be 2x squared, and I'm just combining 2x and x here. And then it would be all over 3, because it's now in the denominator, times x squared minus 4 to the positive 2/3 power. So now I obviously want to combine this together. The only way I can do that, though, is if I get, since we're adding, I have to get common denominators. And so the way I would do that is multiply x squared minus 4 to the 1/3 by 3 times x squared minus 4 to the 2/3 over the same thing. So it would look like this. X squared minus 4 to the 1/3 over 1 times 3 times x squared minus 4 to the 2/3 over the same thing, which is just 3 times x squared minus 4 to the 2/3. And then I could just leave this right here just over. So it would be 2x squared over 3 times x squared minus 4 to the 2/3. So now combining that, I would, when you're multiplying two things with exponents, you add the exponents. So that would actually just cancel out 1/3 and 2/3, because 2 plus 1 is 3. So it would be 3 times x squared minus 4 over 3 times x squared minus 4 to the 2/3 in the denominator right there. I'm just trying to get the same denominator to combine this. So then we'd still have plus 2x squared over the same thing, 2/3. So now I can add them together to finally simplify my answer. So I could get 3 times x squared minus 4 plus 2x squared over 3 times x squared minus 4 to the 2/3. So one more thing I could do is just simplify this. So just distribute 3. And so it would be 3x squared minus 12 plus 2x squared over the same thing, or 2/3. So now I could just combine 3x squared and 2x squared. And my final answer would be 5x squared minus 12 all over 3 times x squared minus 4 to the 2/3. So that is that.